Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Kansas City Royals. Just about to get started. Jeremy Pena digs in now.
Number 3, Jeremy Pena.
The 0-2. In the air, left side. Collins under it. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Top of the first, just getting started here in Kansas City. Out towards right center field. Isbell on the move. 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes.
And stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes. Waka, more than 100 career wins on the mound, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, number 8, Christian Walker.
Bunting for a hit, first base side. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. This is Royals baseball on the show Midwest. Back here in Kansas City, at the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Got it. One away.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
One down. And now Carlos Correa. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Ripped on the ground at second. Tosses to first. 2 away down.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 6, Jake Myers.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. And a ground ball to first. Pasquantino. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Astros are down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Henry steps in for the Royals. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Zach Cole. This one in the air, center field. Isbell settles under it. One down.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Cam.
Next to hit, Cam Smith. And a 1-1. On the ground to short. Fires to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Shortstop, Jeremy.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped. And that is that. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Start of the fourth. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Ground ball right side. Henry. Over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
One down. Now it's the DH, Isaac Paredes.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
Struck him out looking.
Up next to the Astros, the first baseman, number 8, Christian Walker.
So 2 down, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's going back. Back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Royals 3 and the Astros nothing. You're watching Kansas City Royals baseball on the show Midwest. Back here in Kansas City, ready to go. Bottom 4. Henry steps in for the Royals. Crush, left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
We go to the top of the 5th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. The 1-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Man at second. In the air, right field. Thomas on his way in. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Astros, the center fielder, number 6.
Jake Myers now at the plate. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
The left fielder, Zach.
Now the left fielder, Zach Cole. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Collins should have this one and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 6-1.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year overthrowing a cutoff man. Didn't last long before I was pulled aside by a veteran pitcher. He had a talk with me, and I don't know if I ever missed a cutoff man again.
Now. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And out to aboard.
The batter, number 3,
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. The Astros down 5, trying to battle back. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one lifted to left. And that is that. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Royals 6 and the Astros 1. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Henry steps in for the Royals. Henry launched a homer in his most recent game. That one hit to right. Smith on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And finally, they keep him in the yard after a multi-tater day. He's retired here in the middle innings. Back here in Kansas City and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
In the air out to center. And there's one down.
The bat, number 15, designated hitter, Isaac.
One down. And next is the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. The 3-1. And he lays down a bunt. On to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Christian Walker up next for the Astros. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for Houston. They're down 7-1. So 2 on with 2 away. Henry steps in for the Royals. That's a laser base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Mike Burrows won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Brian King taking over on the mound.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Here's Lane Thomas. Aye. Two on, two outs. And that's a base hit. Rounds third, heading for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with two outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, and I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium stitious.
This one in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Number 1, Carlos Correa.
Now Correa up to hit.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
Makes the catch for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So 2 down. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. The 1-2. Swing and a bouncer. Garcia slings to first, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we're at the top of the 8th. Zach Cole digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Isbell racing over to make the catch.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Cam Smith.
1 down. So next up for Houston, Cam Smith. Got him looking, and there's 2 down.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Astros, the second baseman.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Well, we know this, down 1 or down 10, Jose Altuve is not going to give away an at-bat.
The Royals up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. And ball 4, take your break.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Next is the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. In the air, left field. Collins has a beat on it. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Royals 8 and the Astros 1. Here's the second baseman, Henry.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
No question about this one. It's out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add on. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Back here in Kansas City, all set to start the 9th in this one. Christian Walker getting ready to hit. Ball to strike. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next to the Astros.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Walker aboard here at first with nobody out. Popped in the air, left field, and there's one down.
Up next to the Astros, the third baseman, number 1, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Second and third, one away here at the top of the ninth. Out to short. Witt over to first. And just one out remaining for Houston.
Up next to the Astros, the left fielder, Zach Cole.
Zach Cole up next for the Astros. Schreiber is just one strike away. Line drive, base hit. Correa on his horse and coming home. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And it's 9-3. So next up for Houston, Cam Smith. This one in the air center field. Isbell on the move. And that'll do it. The Royals add another to their winning streak. Henry was a big contributor for them in the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.